I don't know why this program does this every now and then. It says right there, Yeti microphone, but then you go to the settings, and it's something totally different. It's... Okay, yeah, it was just a technical glitch. We are here, we are live, and we are happy. Happy Easter to all of you out there. How are things going? Did you eat many bunnies today? Were they delicious? Or did you have the ham? What about eggs? Did anybody eat Easter eggs? I could never figure out how a rabbit and an egg somehow got put together. Well, I know it has something to do with Austere, the festival of Spring Festival and all that. It's kind of funny how, Constantine stole all the good pagan holidays and turned them into Christian holidays. But like I said, that's a whole other ball of wax to argue over. All right. So today was Big Trailer Day. And we're going to give it a quick watch. I've already seen this, but let's take a quick look at it. And we are going to stop frequently, because my Fallout trailer, even though what I do is play an example of fair use, because I don't sit here at the beginning of the video and go, if you want my full reaction, go to my Patreon, which means you're going to get the whole movie illegally for, and pay me money for it. And yet they still claim, that's why they started. Why do you think Patreon's making a fortune? Because that's not fair use. But that's a whole nother argument. Alright, let's take a quick look at this. And here we go. Alright, let's see if I can get it to work. Somebody is really proud of that FX shot.
Give me the loving! Now, stay back! We are going to rock through time.
Oh, this is so Richardson.
And there we've seen that outfit, a billion times now. If you look around online, there's some really good posed photos that they did with Millie Gibson with that outfit. And of course, our doctor changing outfits every 2 seconds here. Look at, check out the jacket. It's very Pertwee-esque, Then of course, we have this crap going on with the bubble. Of course, somewhere out there people are going, it's gotta be Gallifrey, because it's got a bubble on it. No, gosh. So my ham under glass has bubble over it, or my pressed duck, or whatever. And of course we have this outfit as well, and this of course relating to the Big Abbey Road episode. Let's keep going.
Richardson.
This is Ruby.
You are wild, brave, rude. No, you made it worse.
Where shall we go? Anywhere!
It's you!
Space baby!
And of course, Gina caught that the first time out. The baby talking. Please do not tell me. Please do not tell me that we're basically copying like the plot of Super Babies. Okay, just, Yeah, I've noticed there's a lot of... please, here's one thing. I don't mind musical numbers in episodes. I hate it when the whole frickin' episode turns into a musical, though. That's one thing I can't stand, is when the whole thing turns into a musical. Like Star Trek. Musicals belong on Star Trek about the same as... well, I was going to make a bad analogy there. You don't want to hear it. It was horrible. It involved things that should not be mentioned on live camera. Okay, I'll put it to you this way. Star Trek needed a musical episode like I needed an infected scrotum, as George Carlin would say. Like I said, it just... like I said, I'm going to definitely enjoy the episode, but it's like if it's all musical, I can't stand all musicals anymore. I used to have a big thing for it and all that, but I think it was Spirited who killed it for me because I was sitting there looking forward to this movie with Ryan Reynolds, and Will Ferrell, and then it's, oh my God, we've been dragged into a musical. Okay, let's keep moving, shall we? Before I go really off the rails.
Let's have a random landing.
Is it safe?
Listen to me. This is what we're trying to stop. All of life extinguished.
Now, who had a flashback to Pyramids of Mars when Sarah Jane, decided she'd just take me back to 1980, everything's going to be fine, and then it ain't. So I wonder if it's going to be one of those deals where, we have to do this or this is going to be the outcome and we're going to see it. All right, so let's keep moving forward here.
You keep us safe.
Haha, he always makes that promise.
Keep us safe.
We've got work to do.
There's a storm coming in.
You called.
Oh, God.
Much bigger bang than you bargained for.
I will shatter this silly little battlefield into dust. In a heartbeat. Into dust.
And as a lot of people have pointed out, is that or is that not a Stephen Moffat line? I think Moffat had this really, well, then again, because he's part of the Scottish Mafia. So, of course, he had a fascination with McCoy's doctor, who took no shit. One of the things I always tell people, especially when I refer, you do not cross the little man with the hat and the umbrella, or you will regret it. All right, keep moving. Let's keep moving.
I don't have a people, I don't have a home, but I have freedom. Catching monsters, getting into scripts. So I keep moving on. To see the next thing, and the next, and the next. Have you ever felt so alive? And that's just the beginning.
Okay, so that's the trailer in a nutshell. And of course, we got our 8 episode titles today. Episode 1, Space Babies. Space Babies. The Devil's Chord, which I'm assuming that's the one that's going to be with Jinx Monsoon. Boom. 73 Yards. Dot and Bubble. Rogue. The Legend of Ruby Sunday and the Empire of Death. Now, of course, the panickers are going to be jumping up now going, oh my God, Russell T. Davies has written the majority of the season. What a load of shit. And that's exactly what they're going to be saying. Because he won't write out the Timeless Children. He won't write out any of the stuff that's come before, unlike Laughing Guy right here. So, majority of it's Russell T. Davies, but notice this right here. Kate Herron and oh God, I'm going to slaughter this. Bryony Redmond. Or Brony Redmond. I probably just killed that first name to death. Okay, but not written by either. And of course, I hope these guys, I hope these folks right here have an air raid shelter somewhere, because the usual suspects will be out marching towards their houses with the imaginary torches and pitchforks and shit like that. They must be destroyed. Something in the episode will be declared woke and are therefore intolerable. Okay, so as you can see, I was on X looking this stuff. Well, that's Vault. That's my way called game. How did I wind up with 2 X windows? Okay. Okay, something else. 2 of the Doctor Who 60th anniversary specials are going to receive, have received Hugo Award nominations. Wild Blue Yonder, and of course, what was the other one? the giggle. Hugo Award is very, very special science fiction award. It's one of the most prestigious awards you can get. But of course, it's all crap. It cannot have won any awards. And the latest one, Freema Agyeman has teamed up with Tom Holland in a new project. The full cast for Jamie Lloyd's Romeo and Juliet starring Tom Holland has been announced, with, of course, Freema added, who will appear in the sold-out West End show as the nurse during its run at the Duke York Theater from May 11th to August 3rd. So this is a big deal. This is Tom Holland and all that, working with Freema Agyeman, and of course we all know Freema Agyeman as Martha Jones. Links are all below in the description box should you wish to pursue this. Yeah, there's going to be dinosaurs, but there'll be woke dinosaurs. They'll blame global warming for their destruction. It was their heated up carbon emissions because the T-Rexes owned sports cars, which caused the Adric and his freighter asteroid to smack into the planet. Oh, yeah. Like, yeah, I know John Cleese was just over in the next state over this last weekend, and I would have given anything just to talk to John Cleese for 10 seconds. But it's like, it just wasn't in the cards. You know, it's like, you know, the man's a living legend, you know, as are all the surviving Pythons, and I would have loved to have met him just once, because, you know, this guy has got the very definition of effed up in the head, okay? So that's all I had, basically. And also, I didn't want to take up too much of your time, because I know it's a holiday, and you know, there's some folks who are sitting there right now, leaning back, halfway comatose from their table. It's kind of like the dress rehearsal for Thanksgiving coming year later in the year, you know, where you've eaten too much, and the kids are out there looking for Easter eggs and stuff like that. Like, you know, it's like, it's kind of bad when one of the kids comes back with a strange looking egg, and it's like, I didn't hide any eggs this year. Where'd you get that? Okay. So, yeah, the trailer's upon us. There's a trailer. Oh, sorry, there is a link to that trailer in the description box. The titles are everywhere if you want to go look those up. I just said screw it, and I looked them up on Wiki because nobody was putting the damn title. I just wanted a list for now, so I can look at the list while I was doing this. It's like, Rich, check out all the cute little mini trailers for all the titles. Who gives a shit? Just give me the titles. Ugh. So I'm off because we have things to do in the morning. There will be a fundamental shift in the parking lot. Not involving you guys. Yeah, please remember we are not back in the parking lot until Tuesday morning. We get both Friday and Monday off for the Easter holiday, mainly to recover from all the food we ate on Sunday.
Don't you mean chicken butt nugget day?
Yeah, same thing. So, just to let you all know, yeah, we will not be back in the parking lot until Tuesday morning. Take care, everybody. I am going to run, and this is the part where it'll probably get cut off at the end of the video because I don't know why the streaming thing does this. It just does. Oh, that was a meaty one. Okay, take care, everybody. Be kind, be calm, be safe. Enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend, whatever there is left of it. And we'll probably be seeing you Tuesday.